Hello everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today with today's horoscope reading for August 12th, 2020. And we're starting with Aries. So, there is a lot of talk going on today, and that is all it may remain if you're not starting off some kind of action. With this energy from today's astral energy, you may have plenty to say in style that doesn't mince any words. You want a certain romantic connection to move in a specific direction. The talking may set the scene. You need a more direct approach to make it work. That's Aries. Taurus. An unexpected development in your local area, or even meeting with a friend if possible, may spark off a whirlwind romance that defies all the attempts at sensible explanation. With the astral energy at play, you have many chances today to enter a world of dramatics, new proportions. It is the world of another who thinks in that way very different from your own, yet who seems to understand you completely. That's Taurus. Gemini. With today's celestial energy, with today's celestial energy, there is quite a big difference between love and the fast lane and love on the superhighway. Right now, there is a window of opportunity that may open just as long enough to get a look at a wonderful relationship, but will close just as fast if you don't seize the chance. You will have to be quick, otherwise you may miss it in a blink. Okay, that's Gemini. Cancer. You have three options today. You could run away, bury yourself in the earth, or embrace the wholeheartedly the apparent speeding object which comes racing towards you at full tilt. With a celestial aspect at play, you can enjoy a unique occasion that with someone who, although very different from norm and differently a fast talker, actually suits you down to the ground. An interesting match could be forming. Okay, that's Cancer. Now we're on Leo. With a racy planetary aspect at play, you have quite a dilemma on your hands. You may have something to tell your loved one you have worried about for quite a long time and feel that the truth must come out. However, due to a twist in circumstances, they get to know before you tell them. Now, how do you get out of this one? Destiny has entered the situation. There's Leo. Virgo. Romantic is perhaps a little too soft and gentle word for what transpires today under the aspects of the celestial energy alignment. There is a lot of talking and won't all be sweetness and light. You may actually begin the conversation from a point of view that is quite dramatically opposed to your friend. You may not even agree, yet this could spark off an intense attraction. So that's Virgo. Libra. Excitement, unexpectedly, uncertainty are all words that spring to mind concerning today's planetary energy. You may not know where a certain relationship is going, but you're getting there. You won't be bored between the walls of the office environment and home. You begin conversation that has no appearance of ending in any short or any sort of hurry. You could indeed continue for quite some time. That's the Libra. Scorpio. Ideas of brainstorming session today spark off a kind of atmosphere between you and another that can only be described as high energy. What you realize under the influence of the planetary configuration is that there is someone else in the world who also thinks the same zany, weird, and ununiquely original way that you do, and later you intend to prove it goes deeper than that, than thoughts alone. It's got Scorpio, Sagittarius. The heavenly energy today doesn't represent anything like normal style of getting to know others. It is far too fast and unconventional. However, it may be though you disagree. It may be through a disagreement with someone new or even with a loved one that you suddenly see a unique face on their personality that draws you like a moth to a flame. Words have power today to take you to an electric level in your relationship. That's Sagittarius, Capricorn. There is certain sizzle in the air today concerning the promise of romance. Romance is perhaps not the word seduction electronic. This is more accurate. What supplies the energy is high power charge from a planetary configuration, which makes conversations crackle the energy. There is no excuse for not having a fabulous evening, but it will take an interesting kind of vocabulary to make it more passionate. So that's Capricorn. Aquarius. Perhaps there needs to be a little conversation between yourself and your own inner being today before you start conversating with those whom you are romantically inclined. The celestial energy insists that you get a few things sorted out for yourself. You need to see how putting yourself down has consistently undermined your confidence. If you give yourself a chance, others will have to have a chance to get closer to you. That's Aquarius. Pisces. With today's aspect at play, you seem to provide all the shock and drama that you can out of being uniquely and totally in charge of a very conventional conversation. You probably didn't mean to iterate it, but it happens, and the results may be a little stunning. Relationships take a whole new meaning as someone is very impressed with your skills as a debater. So there you have it. That's your daily horoscope reading for August 12th, 2020. Until tomorrow.